Hey, Northern Hills, it's Catherine Reed, your children's director, and I am excited to be talking to you today and giving some really good information about some things that we're very happy about and we're looking forward to for the end of our summer. Now, during this time, we have had so many changes. We've been rolling with the punches as a church, and I have loved seeing how you have all come behind us and been so supportive of our staff as we figure out who are we and who is God calling us to be in the midst of just absolute chaos. Now, first off, I have to start by saying thank you. Thank you to all the parents who have been so encouraging in your time of letting me know that your kids are really getting something out of joining us through Children's Moment on Sunday mornings or Zoom times or any of the other times that we've been able to engage. I'm so thankful for the feedback that you've given me, and I'm so thankful to know that this is a place where we love no matter what is going on. So thank you for your support in that. Now today I'm coming to talk to you about our Vacation Bible School. I know a lot of people have been very curious as to what we're going to be doing with Vacation Bible School this year, especially with everything that's going on in our world. And so we're here to give you an update about that. And please know that there are many factors that we are still working hard on to let you know exactly what's going to happen. But as we get those things together and we're ready to share them with you, we're going to excitedly bring them to you. So we came to you back at the beginning of the summer and said, we're going to go ahead and bump our VBS back to the first week in August as to give ourselves a chance to get planning, to get together, to see what was going to happen with people's healths and the CDC and just as much information as that we can get. And we were prayerfully praying over the fact that we really hoped that we could have VBS in person. And we want you to know that we are so thankful for how you have spoken with us, how you have let us know what is best for you and your family, and we have taken all of those things into consideration. And in speaking with the pastors, we've made the decision that what's best for us as a church is to celebrate VBS at home this year. And so what we're going to be bringing to you is an opportunity that I am so excited about. But we wanted to give you a little bit of insight into how we made this decision. So that's what that's about today. So the first thing that we've been talking about is just the weight of the risk of people getting sick. It is our highest desire that we offer an opportunity for kids to meet Jesus, to get to know that they're loved, and to get to know that their God is fighting for them and loves them. And when we sat back and we said, there's these risks, there's these benefits, we just prayerfully heard the Lord calling us towards saying that can definitely happen at home. And we felt a little bit of the pressure lifted to try and fit within what the CDC was expecting of us if we were to have an in-person VBS. And so we're excited that we can celebrate getting to know Jesus, also where we can take care of not only your kids' spiritual health, but your kids' physical health as well. So that's a big part of the decision that was made. When we also took a step back, we said, we're looking at our body of volunteers who we love and we adore and we need so badly to make VBS happen. And so when we look at our population of volunteers, we do know that so many of them come from a higher risk group of people. And in that desire to have people meet Jesus and have a great time, we know that we valued protecting those volunteers as well. We don't want to say no to anybody being a part of VBS. And we find that doing VBS at home is a way to say yes to everybody. And not only that, we knew consciously that if we were going to back VBS up to August, we would be losing some of our fabulous people who are teachers because they're going to be getting ready to go back to school that week. Now, that is another really big part of why we made the decision that we did, but also I want to thank you for helping us make the decision as well. I want to thank everybody who took our survey, who made your voice heard, and I just want to say we prayerfully looked at each and every voice and thanked God so much that we had parents that were willing to share what's going on with their family and what their family's needs are. So thank you for participating in that, and that's a big part of what helped us make our decision as well. But now here's the best part, and the part that I'm so excited about. The part that I am looking forward to the most is the endless possibilities that we can do with an at-home VBS. And I wanted to talk about some of the options and invite you to dream with us what some of those options are as well. So when we took the step back and we said, what would it look like to do an at-home VBS? We were offered so many more possibilities than if we were going to have it in person. And the best part about that is you, as your family, can personalize VBS to exactly what your family needs. So when we say an at-home VBS, this is going to look like you will come up to the church, You will pick up a packet of crafts and game things and a t-shirt, all the things that you would need to do VBS along with us as we post videos on YouTube. But the greatest thing about it is those videos aren't going to go anywhere. So if you're a family who it's going to work great to get up on Monday morning and to get in front of your TV and have all of your stuff out and participate along when those videos go live, that's great, and we're excited about that. But if that doesn't work for your family, here are some of the options that we've come up with. Those videos aren't going to go anywhere, like I said, and you're going to have all the materials. So if you need to wait till mom and dad get home in the evening, that's great. Go ahead and pull everything out after you've had dinner and do all the parts that you want to do. If you want to take an opportunity at a different holiday time, maybe you say Thanksgiving we're going to do all the VBS stuff, or maybe at Christmas you want to do it. You can take that time to do it as well. Box up your stuff and leave it in the closet for a little while, and then pull up those videos when you get time as a family to participate. We also want to invite you to gather together. Gather together with the people that you know and you love, and maybe get a couple of families together to do it with your kids all together. And maybe that's at 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock the week that we're actually going to do it. Or maybe that's at another time, or maybe it's in the evening. But there's so many opportunities for fellowship and to make this work for what your family needs. And that's what we're so excited about. And also, the evangelism opportunities are just endless. We're going to be able to reach people who have never walked in our door before by saying, you can log on to YouTube and take a look at this. We hope that you will prayerfully consider how you and your family will join us for Vacation Bible School this summer. It's going to be a blast. We're still going to go with the same thing that we'd had before. And I would love for you to call and talk about how you can make it work for your family. Please feel free to give me a call and to ask questions. Or if you think of a great way for you to tailor it to your family, let me know about it and we can share it with others. I really hope that you will join us this summer. But we also understand that maybe at-home VBS just doesn't work. And so I want to remind you that right now this is for this season. I've had to remind myself over and over and over again that this is the season that we're in. This is where God has called us for now. And even though God has called us to this for now, we know that it will come to an end. We're prayerfully covering next summer and thinking about how can we engage in camp? How can we engage in VBS? How can we engage in so many other activities? And so I invite you, as you prayerfully consider how your family can get involved, consider that as well. Remember that it's just this season. And remember that someday we're going to get to celebrate back together with all the hugs and all of the tears and all of the wonderfulness of being back together in fellowship. Thank you for your time. Thank you for opening this up. Please share it with all of our friends and family. Share it with people who've never been to our church. Tell them that they're welcome. We're going to open up registration on July 5th, and all of the registration is going to be online. So please continue to watch the website for sure for registration, but also if you haven't gotten on the Band app or the Facebook, go ahead and join those as well, because I'm going to be making sure that you know as much information right when I know it. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate your time. Have a great rest of your day, and we look forward to seeing you on Sunday.